So there are a few yard sales that had some good stuff listed in their descriptions. So I'm gonna head out and see if we can find some video games, some action figures, and some other items for my eBay store. So let's head out to these yard sales and see what we can find.
Good question. We don't have any more release. Have you got the get that? You have the release stuff? No, it's not sliding. One more walk through. Try to walk out. What's going on, Hoss?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
You YouTube?
Yeah, I run a couple of channels.
There you go.
Probably like 5,000. And I just started a channel. Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
glad to see you
Yeah.
handling that.
Yeah, yes, sir. Is that all of the video game stuff you got there? Just.
Yeah, there's more stuff, but I can't get it.
Oh, okay. Okay. What type of stuff you have besides that?
I don't know. There's
Oh, really?
in the garage.
Okay. I'm gonna hunt for that stuff, but.
What's that?
Does it run?
Oh, I don't think so. Okay. I was gonna clean out the gas tank. Okay. I might buy it. What's for the battery cleaner? Oh, the set? Yeah. It's 100. Okay, for the back.
What, I just want to see what it...
I got $10 for that box and $10 for that box. Because I don't have a clue what all sets are in there. I just know there's a ton of Legos in there.
Just all the Legos you have? Just what's there?
That, yeah.
Okay. You don't have any like action figures or anything like that by chance, do you? Like old school action figures?
Like what?
Old school action figures or anything like that by chance?
Action figures, no. A bunch
Okay.
of dolls, yeah.
Okay, all right. I appreciate you checking. I'm gonna get this here. Sir.
Hello,
Hey, how you doing?
just fine. We've got just what you're looking for.
Okay. Whatever that is, huh?
Yep. Yep. We don't make any difference.
I like that style.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
15.
Are the bags priced individually or?
The back, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How much for your Transformers and things like that? Or they various prices? Or
I have some more too.
you have more Transformers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I got a
Okay. I'll keep looking around too while you do that.
Yeah,
Is there stuff in here?
I'm sorry, I running around like a chicken with my head cut off this morning.
I'm trapped.
She sounds trapped. Good morning.
Hey,
How
good
are
morning.
you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Put these outside. Nope.
No, no.
Your backpack feels like it's full.
Huh?
Your backpack feels like it's full.
It is. That's my dog's backpack. It's full of stuff for her.
You send this stuff over to me.
I need to figure out about getting. Lord.
Oh yeah. I'm always like either picking up something sticky or cutting my hand sometimes. So I kind of learned my lesson.
You can bring that bucket
Is
down
it
here
okay?
if you want
Okay.
to.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. You want it back where you had the other one over there? Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Let's see if I can work.
I might hire you.
Okay. I'm a cheap date.
Well, that's what I knew. I worked on this stuff. That's 3 days.
Yeah, man, I tell
I'm
you,
worn out.
that's the only thing about yard sales. They're great for selling things, but setting it up is, woo, it can be a task itself. That's right.
Let me see if I can find another table. Can I have another table?
These round ones are available, Mom, and then we can put a door on something and make a table out of one of the doors. You gonna do that?
How much you guys asking for your trains?
Mom, he's asking about your train.
What about your trains? How much you asking for those?
No, you're fine.
I was getting $20 for those.
20.
And these are all Thomas.
Okay. I'll take a
Yeah.
look at them and see.
I went through them yesterday and put nothing but Thomas in there. So
Okay.
they should be all Thomas.
Okay.
Except this. I don't know if that's Thomas.
It does. It connects with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be interested in that for 20. I think that may go with it too. Is right here? Is that something that goes with it too?
No, that's
No,
not
okay, okay.
Thomas. And
What about
these
that one?
aren't Thomas either. These
Okay.
are for a little set. I do have that set though. I've got all these cars here. Stuff like that.
Okay,
If I
yeah,
wanted to
like,
get rid of them, yeah, cars.
Yeah, cars.
Yeah, but
Let's do $5. I'll do $5.
I'm gonna ask $1 a piece for these. These
Okay.
are all cars.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I'm still trying to find those.
Other Transformers.
These are, you might not want these. But these are Transformers. These are just cars. These are my cars. Race truck.
Good morning.
How are you? I'm doing well.
So the bigger ones.
Let me see.
Shocking. I've only lost my cell phone.
Oh, this
It may have been in the one that we
This is a Transformer. I don't know how. what
Okay, so
size you
the
want.
so they're mainly the newer ones.
Now these are my little grandson's 12,
Uh-huh.
and so these were all his.
Okay. Yeah, I'm mainly looking for the older.
The older ones.
Yes, ma'am. And what about what are you asking for your figures?
Yeah, I guess everything I've got here is probably newer than what you're wanting.
Yes, ma'am. What are you asking for just this one individual?
That one,
Mm-hmm.
$2 on my figures. $3.
Okay. So 5 total.
That's right. This is a Transformer. What kind of action figures are you really looking for?
Mainly vintage ones, like 80s, 90s, things like that for the most part.
Yeah, I've got I was gonna say I've got Spider-Man and
I got
all that.
there's some Spider-Man ones in here, and I might just pull out the ones that I'm looking for.
It's a dinosaur. So sweet. $3.
Kristen, have you got a pencil and paper?
Yeah.
They're all different prices.
For any of the babies?
There's some baby ones.
Little kids, I mean.
Oh,
The little ones.
yeah.
Okay, these go with the game.
I was trying to that one little. You said you had a those trains. They actually, I looked them up, and they actually go with some of these, with some of the Thomas. So I'm gonna actually take this. Those two that you showed me. It was like that one, and then it was like a little green one. I don't know where that one went. Remember, it was attached. I don't know if you.
Yeah,
But yeah, it actually goes in there with the some that you had.
stuck it in something.
I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. But
And here's a dollar.
well, I don't know where it went. I don't see it.
$5.
It's hard for me to find things that fit.
I guess I'll just take it without it. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and look and see if I happen to put it up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I pay you or?
Yeah, you'll pay
Okay.
me.
25. Just need a 5 bag. So here's everything that I got from the yard sale today, and I spent $35 for all the stuff on the table here. So I'll kind of go over it a little bit. I'm not gonna get out each individual thing because it's a lot of stuff here, but I paid $35 for it. So we'll start with this stuff here, which is this is for Thomas. So this is for the Thomas the Train, and then there are some tracks on this one. So there are some tracks in the bag here, just random tracks for Thomas the engine, and in here are all Thomas trains. There are different versions of Thomas, Annie, Emily, and some other ones that are here. So paid $20 for all of these trains in here, and a lot of them sell for maybe $4 or $5 a piece. So definitely should make my money with just a couple of sales of a few of these. So $20 in total for all of the trains that are in here that are Thomas, and that $20 included the tracks and this light system here for the Thomas the Train. Now I also paid $10 for all of these Legos, and most of the time I don't pay that much for bulk Legos like this, but these had a lot of the minifigures inside of there. It had a lot of the minifigures inside of here, and so I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. So there's a couple here, and then there are a few kind of buried down in the bottom here. There's one, and there's some inside of here, but this was $10. There's a few figures here, and this was $10 for all of these Legos. And so what I'll probably do is get all of the minifigures out of it, and then either sell the rest or just give them away. And then got this Transformer vehicle for $2, and it transforms into a big vehicle. I'm not gonna take it apart here because I don't want to mess it up, but it is a newer one since it's a Bugatti for $2. And then got this bag here, and it has a couple of Ninja Turtles. There's 3 of those, and then a couple of Spider-Man characters. And then this was a random one that was inside of there. So definitely a good pickup. So everything that you see here, paid $35 for. Definitely, in my opinion, a good pickup for today, because there weren't a lot of video games, but I was able to find a few action figures for $35 for everything that you see here. Should make my money back, and then even have a ton of profit on top of that. But comment below and tell me what you think about this. Were there some items that I missed in the yard sales? Comment those things below. Well, that's going to do it for today, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and let's level up.